This Road to Prosperity video is sponsored by Vandergraaf, the leader in the design and manufacturing of high-quality, premium efficiency conveyor belt drives. The Grizzly Drive drum motor is built to operate in harsh, dusty, abrasive, and extreme environments where performance and durability matter most.
I know we were talking offline before the camera started, but uncertainty, I feel like, is kind of where we are at this moment in time. Maybe we'll get some answers to questions sooner than later, but I guess what's the mood out there among your customers?
You know, there's optimism and there's frustration. At the NSSGA event, we heard that only 30% of the highway funding bill has been spent, but we only have 2 years left. So they're not spending the money in proportionally year to year. So the producers, they beefed up on their equipment, they prepared, but the jobs aren't there. So they're optimistic because the money's there. So the projects just have to be greenlit so they can produce, get aggregates out there, improve our roads, build bridges, do those other infrastructure projects. So I have heard optimism, but it's a stalled optimism because there's just that little bit of frustration that they don't know when things are going to move forward. They're certainly not moving forward as quickly as people had anticipated.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting what Ward Nye, Martin Marietta, had to say on that CEO panel where Danette Swank served alongside him, but Ward was talking about, you know, the public markets having to maybe carry the day for a while here because of the uncertainty in the private markets and what's happening with interest rates and those sorts of things. So I think you're right. There probably is optimism still that there's opportunity ahead with the public sector because the dollars are there. I would anticipate. I mean, I'm not an expert on this front, but those dollars got to come forward. There's still 70% remaining. There's 2 years of a 5-year bill to go, so let's get going there to kind of get things moving along.
Well, that's exactly the truth. We need the public projects and funding because the interest rates are too high for developers to be building multifamily housing. The numbers aren't there. The individual housing startups, they're happening in specific parts of the country, but not widespread. And then with the unusual spot we're in right now, that is really hard to forecast is how these tariffs are going to impact growth within the United States. It could be amazing, or it could be a challenge. So we don't know yet. We're in a gray area or a new frontier until we figure this out. So there is optimism, but a little bit of uncertainty.
Thank you to Vandergraaf for sponsoring this Road to Prosperity video. Visit vandergraaf.com to discover the cost-saving and safety benefits of the innovative Grizzly Drive drum motor. Learn how the Grizzly Drive reduces maintenance costs while delivering reliability and longevity for belt conveyors operating in the harshest of environments.